back with another video. Get ready to have your minds blown because today we're diving into a world of crazy, unbelievable facts. We're talking about jellyfish that can live forever, bananas being berries. What? And get this, a day on Venus is actually longer than its year. You ready to have your mind blown? Let's do this. Alright, first up, let's talk about fruit, specifically bananas and strawberries. Botanically speaking, a banana is actually considered a berry. A berry, by definition, is a fruit that develops from the ovary of a single flower and contains one or more seeds. Bananas fit that description perfectly. They develop from a single ovary and have those tiny little black specks inside, which are actually the seeds. Now, you're probably wondering about strawberries. Strawberries are actually something called an aggregate fruit, forming from multiple ovaries of a single flower, with each little seed on the outside representing a separate ovary. So technically, each of those little things on the outside of a strawberry is a tiny fruit. Crazy, right? Okay, get ready for this one because it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. There's a species of jellyfish called the Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, and it can literally live forever. When this jellyfish gets stressed out, injured, or just plain old, it doesn't die. Instead, it reverts back to its polyp stage, which is like its childhood form. It's kind of like a caterpillar turning back into a chrysalis before becoming a butterfly, except this jellyfish can do it over and over again. Imagine the possibilities if humans could do that. It's like hitting the reset button on life. Alright, let's move on to something a little less mind-boggling, but still pretty cool. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower, that iconic symbol of France, can actually grow taller in the summer? It's true. This engineering marvel is made mostly of iron, and like most metals, iron expands when it heats up. During those hot summer months in Paris, the iron structure of the Eiffel Tower absorbs heat and expands, causing the entire tower to grow taller. We're not talking about a massive growth spurt here, but it can increase in height by as much as 6 inches. That's like adding another half a foot to this already massive structure. It's a testament to the power of nature and the ingenuity of human engineering. Okay, back to the animal kingdom for this one because, let's be honest, animals are just plain weird and wonderful. There's so much to discover and marvel at, and today, we're diving deep into the ocean to explore one of its most fascinating inhabitants. Take the octopus, for example. This incredible creature is not only a master of disguise, but also a marvel of biological engineering. This creature is so strange and amazing, it's like something out of an alien movie. With its ability to change color and texture to blend into its surroundings, the octopus is a true escape artist. First of all, forget about the 2 hearts you see in those cheesy Valentine's Day cards. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Yes, you heard that right. 3 hearts. It's like they have a backup system for their backup system. 2 of their hearts are responsible for pumping blood through their gills, which is how they breathe underwater. These gills extract oxygen from the water, allowing the octopus to thrive in its aquatic environment. The 3rd heart takes care of circulating blood to the rest of their body. This ensures that their muscles and organs get the oxygen they need to function properly, especially when they're on the move. And if that wasn't strange enough, their blood isn't even red like ours. Instead, it's a striking blue color. Octopus blood is actually blue because it contains a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin, which is more efficient at transporting oxygen in cold, low-oxygen environments. This adaptation allows them to survive and thrive in the deep, dark, and chilly depths of the ocean where oxygen levels are low. But that's not all. Octopuses are also incredibly intelligent. They can solve puzzles, open jars, and even use tools. Their problem-solving skills are a testament to their complex nervous system and high level of intelligence. So the next time you think about the wonders of the animal kingdom, remember the octopus. With its 3 hearts, blue blood, and extraordinary abilities, it's truly one of nature's most remarkable creatures. Alright, get ready for this one because it's about to get weird. Did you know that humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas? Yes, you heard that right. 60%. It's a mind-boggling fact that makes you rethink the boundaries of life on Earth. Yeah, you heard that right. 60% of our genetic material is shared with this yellow fruit that we often enjoy in our breakfast smoothies or as a quick snack. Bananas. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. This fascinating fact highlights the incredible interconnectedness of all living things on our planet. Now, before you start questioning your entire existence, let me explain. The DNA we share with bananas isn't the kind that determines our physical appearance or makes us crave banana bread. We're not talking about the DNA that makes us look like humans and bananas look like, well, bananas. Instead, we're referring to the fundamental genetic code that governs the basic functions of our cells. We're talking about the basic building blocks of life, the genetic code that determines how our cells function and replicate. This genetic code is shared across many forms of life, from the simplest bacteria to the most complex mammals. All living things on Earth share a common ancestor. This means that at some point in the distant past, the evolutionary paths of humans and bananas diverged from a shared origin. So while we may not look like bananas or swing from trees, we still share a surprising amount of genetic material with them. This shared DNA is a testament to the unity of life and the shared heritage of all living organisms. It just goes to show that we're all more connected than we think, even to the seemingly most different forms of life on this planet. This connection is a beautiful reminder of the intricate web of life that binds us all together. All right, let's blast off into space for this one and talk about our planetary neighbor Venus. Now, Venus is often called Earth's sister planet because it's similar in size and composition to our planet. But don't let that fool you. Venus is a pretty extreme place. For starters, it has a super dense atmosphere that traps heat, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. We're talking about surface temperatures that can melt lead. But that's not even the craziest part. What's truly mind-boggling about Venus is the length of its day and year. A day on Venus lasts a whopping 243 Earth days, while a year on Venus is only 225 Earth days long. Alright, this next one is a little less mind-blowing and a little more fun fact, but it's still pretty cool. And I bet you can't do it. Go ahead, try it. Try to hum a tune while holding your nose closed. Pause for a few seconds. See? You can't do it. It's physically impossible to hum while holding your nose closed. When you block the airflow through your nose, you prevent those vibrations from happening, and voila, no more humming. It's a simple but fun little experiment that demonstrates how our bodies work. And hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing content like this. Okay, back to the mind-blowing stuff. Let's talk about sharks. These ancient creatures have been swimming in our oceans for a very, very long time. How long? Well, get this. Sharks existed before trees. I'm talking about a time when the Earth was a very different place, long before the dinosaurs roamed the land. We're talking about over 400 million years ago. That's older than the oldest known trees, which only appeared on Earth around 385 million years ago. Sharks are true survivors. They've witnessed multiple mass extinctions, climate change, and the rise and fall of countless other species. All right, let's talk about something sweet and delicious. Honey. Honey has been a staple food for humans for thousands of years, and for good reason. It's not only delicious, but it also has some amazing properties. One of the most remarkable things about honey is that it never spoils. Seriously, archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are thousands of years old, and guess what? The honey was still edible. Honey has a unique chemical composition that makes it naturally resistant to spoilage, so technically, honey can last forever. Now, it might crystallize over time, but that doesn't mean it's gone bad. Alright, let's end this video with a truly mind-blowing fact. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered how much a cloud weighs? It's a question that might not cross your mind often, but the answer is absolutely fascinating. I mean, they just float up there so effortlessly, it's easy to forget that they're actually made up of water droplets. These droplets are so tiny and light that they seem almost weightless. An average cumulus cloud, which is the kind of puffy, white cloud you often see on a sunny day, can weigh as much as 1.1 million pounds. That's right, 1.1 million pounds of water suspended in the sky. To put that into perspective, that's heavier than a Boeing 747 jumbo jet. Imagine the sheer weight of an airplane just floating above you in the form of a cloud. It's crazy to think that something that looks so light and fluffy can actually weigh more than a jumbo jet. The appearance of clouds can be so deceiving. But here's the thing. Those tiny water droplets are spread out over a huge area, and they're constantly moving and changing. This distribution is what makes them appear so light and airy. It's a delicate balance of physics and meteorology that allows these massive collections of water droplets to seemingly defy gravity and dance across our skies. The science behind it is truly remarkable. Scientists study these phenomena to understand weather patterns and predict changes in our atmosphere. The weight of clouds plays a crucial role in weather forecasting and climate science. When clouds become too heavy, they release their water in the form of rain. This process is essential for maintaining the Earth's water cycle and supporting life. So next time you see a cloud drifting by, remember the incredible science and the immense weight it carries. It's a beautiful reminder of the wonders of our natural world.